Welcome back to the Standby Social.
Welcome.
Oh man! All right. Just to let everyone know, we just got back from a trip.
Yeah.
We went to go visit my family in New York. We literally got off the plane about a couple hours ago. We got home, ate some dinner, and we wanted to do the next podcast because when we got to New York, we got a wealth of reception from my friends and family.
Yeah. It's been like all week since we
Since all the craziness of the beginning, which, by the way, I really hope that the video is working this time.
Yeah. We got to get that situated.
Yeah, we really, really do.
I hope that this is fixing it.
This is fixing it for right now until
temporary fix.
Yeah, until we actually get a full-on like video system going. Maybe a new camera, maybe new SD cards and stuff like that. But I'm really hoping that it worked out this time. I'm not gonna know until I edit the podcast coming up tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get it up by Wednesday afternoon, like we planned to.
Yep. But yeah, it's been so fun. Like all of our friends have watched it, families watched it, or I guess listened to it. And they've liked it. They've had really nice, positive things to say.
Yeah.
And so it kind of gave us like the push to be like, oh, okay, we'll go again.
And we were really committed to doing another one today. Hey guys, real quick before we jump into today's podcast, first off, thank you so much for all the love and support on the podcast launch, and with all of our technical difficulties, which are still continuing, which sucks. But I wanted to let you guys know that the first half of the video is videoed, and I do have the video footage for it. And then the back, like 20 minutes or so, is going to be audio again. I am sorry that this is still happening. We are currently still trying to find solutions for this. Like, we need to get a new SD card and all that stuff like that. We haven't been home, which you'll find out in the episode of the podcast today. So just stay tuned. I'm so sorry about that again. But we are still working on it, and we're currently in the studio right now that we will be doing our podcast going forward. But enjoy today's episode of the Standby Social. So first off, New York. You're going to see it on the TikTok and Instagram. We went to the city.
Yep.
We went to go see a show. We saw Maybe Happy Ending with Darren
so
Criss.
Good.
And it was amazing, by
so
the way.
Good.
But that's not why we made a TikTok. We made a TikTok because we went to the New York Disney store.
Yes.
And
my favorite store.
Yeah, and there's, oh my God, that store gives me so much nostalgia of like the malls a little bit, but also gives me a little bit of a taste of the parks and what everything they have, because they have either stuff that's already sold out in the parks or at Disney Springs or at Disneyland, or there's just stuff that
there's just random things, like
there's just random stuff.
But it's so good.
Like,
so nice.
And we wanted, and we went to the store, and I'm like, I gotta film a TikTok about this, because you know it's only us that would go to New York to go to the Disney store.
Yeah, we fly all the way to New York, and we end up at the Disney store
every time,
without fail. But I mean, again, there's stuff in there that you wouldn't see anywhere else. I guess, like, if you really looked online, maybe you could find it.
Yeah, I mean, because my thing is, like, one of the biggest things that you really wanted, this is from, like, the last New York trip, was a set of ears, the Goofy ears.
Yeah.
And you found them online.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know, maybe I'll wait for the park so I get my discount, whatever like that. And then it never showed up.
Yeah.
Then we went to the Disney store in Times Square, and they were there.
Right there. I made a beeline. I ran so fast.
It was like a couple of months. It wasn't like, it was like brand spanking new and it sold out at Disney World. No, it never showed up here.
No, it never
showed up. And it still hasn't.
Yeah.
It still hasn't shown up. And I was like, you know what? We just got to do it. We don't get a discount in the Disney store.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
We did when we were cast members.
Yeah.
We got a discount there.
Yeah.
But we don't get a discount there as a pass holder.
Which
it stinks because, like, it is New York, and I feel like their prices are
a lot.
Hefty.
Not only that, they have a lot of stuff, especially on this last trip. They have a lot of stuff from Disney World that says Disney World on it.
Yeah.
Like the
And
Stony
Disneyland.
Like if you see the video, the Stony Clover collection from Disneyland and Disney World was there.
Mm-hmm.
And
which
then
I want so bad.
The Sorcerer merch, the Sorcerer Apprentice merch.
Yeah.
AKA like the hottest, probably one of the hottest merch items of the year.
Probably. The shirt, the red shirt,
the shirt, the hat.
That was like a fight for my life. Which is what I'm doing right now with the new ghost ears. Like I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is a good not a good thing, but it's like when we go to New York and we see stuff, it's like, okay, I know I have to get this here or I'm never gonna be able to get it.
And if it ever does come to the park, we feel bad about it because I'm like, we could have saved a little bit of money, but at the same time, it does sell out.
But they also in the TikTok, you'll see they have their own New York merch, which is what gets me every time. Mm-hmm. They have like a mini Statue of Liberty. They had Statue of Liberty mini ears.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They were beautiful. They were beautiful. I didn't get them because they were a little pricey. I think they were also like Bobble Bar or something like that.
Either Bobble Bar or Lounge Fly. I forgot.
There was something.
In the video, you see the Bobble Bar earrings. So I don't know if Bobble Bar made the ears too.
Yeah. I don't know. They were beautiful though. Yeah. But I was like, I don't know because I'm not gonna when am I gonna wear them? That was my thing. There's no New York representation in Disney.
Nah, well,
unless I do I just put together a fit, and I'm this works.
Not to beat the dead horse about Muppets, but that's really what it was.
Well,
it was the streets of America or the streets of New York originally, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And the Muppets courtyard area was originally New York.
Yeah.
And that whole section was New York.
But now it's gone.
And now it's gone. And now it's definitely gone with
definitely gone.
Muppets gone and Monsters Inc. moving in.
Yep.
That whole Streets of America or that whole area that was the Osborne Lights show and all that stuff is now gone.
Yeah.
That's really gone.
But anyway, the Disney store, New York.
Yeah.
I found the little character headband thing that I've been looking for.
Yeah, since our Disneyland trip, she really wanted to do an Inside Out outfit since, California
I found a really
Adventure.
cute shirt.
Yeah.
And it was Inside Out. I love Inside Out. And I wanted anger, sadness, and joy. And none of them were in Orlando.
Yeah.
So I went to California. I found anger and sadness. And I tore up every Disney store in California looking for joy. She was gone. I came back home. I looked everywhere in Orlando. Gone. I asked a cast member. She said sold out everywhere. And I'm like, that's so crazy. I go to New York. They have the build your own headband. I look across and I'm like, no way. I run and it's joy. So obviously I bought it.
So now she definitely has that outfit for whenever we decide to do it.
After Halloween and Christmas.
It's gonna be about 3 months.
It's gonna it'll
4 months.
It'll be in mint condition when I'm ready to wear it, you know? But so we did that and then we saw the show. We hung out with your family. We obviously got some sun if you can't tell because I'm a little burnt.
Yeah, we're a little burnt.
Okay.
We went on a boat.
The weather was beautiful.
The weather was perfect. It wasn't too hot and it wasn't too cold. It was right in the middle, but that sun baked you.
The sun was definitely hot, but it was very cold. On the boat, it was cold. If we the wind was blowing and stuff. But then when you stopped and we went fishing, that was nice. I caught a shark, which was really cool.
Yeah, we went fishing. She caught a shark.
I caught a shark. I held it because my school is the Sharks, so I'm everything shark, which I thought was super fun. So I got to hold him, take pictures with him. He wasn't that big. He was like a little baby. But that was fun.
Yeah.
And now we're here. Oh, in the airport though.
Oh my god.
When we landed.
There's another video that's gonna be coming out. I don't know if it's gonna come up before or after the vlog. The vlog. Oh my god.
Not the
podcast.
Podcast, yeah.
I'm so used to vlogging. But the video you're gonna see about that is that we haven't been to HHN yet, which we're so excited to go.
Yeah.
Soon. Very soon. But we haven't gotten any merch from it. And usually we like to wear the merch to the event and all that. So we were able to go snag the house tea.
Yep.
Some of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know how he does
and
it.
And then Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a Jack Black's rendition of Five Nights at Freddy's. And then we got the famous cups that are supposed to be like when you go to like not
like I don't know, like an
Pizza
old
Hut.
school, like a Pizza Hut.
If you've been to Pizza Hut,
or like Chuck E. Cheese. Does Chuck E. Cheese have them?
No, I don't think they did.
I feel like they should.
I thought
but you know, the red restaurant cups that have that texture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
you guys
like
will know what I mean.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made one for Five Nights at Freddy's. And
good.
And that's the hottest item. So
good.
Not to take the risk of like going to the park and not getting it. We got them.
Yeah.
But also we discovered that you are able to get your team member and your annual pass discount in the store.
Yeah, in the Universal store in Terminal C of MCO, which is the best terminal, by the way.
Well, we love Terminal C, the JetBlue terminal, as people call it, because it's all the people that work with JetBlue.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just JetBlue. It's like Air Canada. It's kind of like an international gate almost.
And they have a Universal store and a Disney store, and they're right across from each other.
We don't know off the top of our head if the Disney store gives the same discounts or the SeaWorld store gets the same discounts.
I guess we've never done... Oh, yeah, there's a SeaWorld store.
Yeah, it's the trifecta.
I forgot about that.
There.
Yeah. We've never personally tried it.
Yeah, we haven't tried it.
We just tried it today.
But we know
like, whoa.
We know that Universal is really good with their pass holder discounts. Like, they give them for everything.
And you could share them.
And you could share them.
Like, if you were with friends or family that wanted something, you can literally just show them your pass. Because at Disney, that's a no-no. You can't do that. It has to be you and you only. And you have to be the one paying as well.
Yeah.
But Universal is like, yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go.
Yeah.
So
they're very good about the pass holder discount. That's like the pros and cons to Disney. It's always been that way.
Yeah.
Disney and Universal, like they have their moments. I wish that Disney would finally allow the discounts for like the food. Because that's like the one thing that I love about Universal is that they give the discounts on the food.
Yeah.
Like, even like the HHN food, like the festival style booths, like how like Epcot has the festival style, they have that at Universal.
Yeah.
They should do that at Disney. That's like the one thing I wish they did.
They should. But now we know, like, if we ever need something or we think that, something's sold out, we can always look in Terminal C.
And there's also
we'd have to have a plane ticket.
I was going to say, you have to have a plane ticket. But I was thinking to myself real quick, I think that there is no Universal store in Terminal AB. I think they just
anymore.
I think they just converted that to the Epic Universe store.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
To my knowledge, I don't know if they bought another part of that terminal. I'll go back and find out eventually next time we go on a flight.
We haven't seen it.
But the last time I checked, that was the only area to get Universal merch, and it was all the Epic stuff.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah. But now, we're like, because even now, I'm still looking for stuff that Epic Universe released, like way before the parks were open.
Yeah.
Like the Toothless bucket hat, the Toothless plushie. I think there was like something else I was looking for. But they don't have it. So we even looked today and they still don't have it in the terminal. Yeah, I think it was just a hot item, period.
Yeah, but hot items usually come back and they're usually going up in price. So
yeah. So we're just still waiting their arrival.
Yeah.
But that was our New York trip.
That was our New York trip. I had a lot of fun. It was such a good time to see my family and everybody. My dad recently had surgery, so it was really good to see him back on his feet. Yeah. And going on the boat, because that was like the one thing when he calls us, he's like, oh, I want to just go on that boat. He's like, I want to go on the boat.
No, he did great.
Go fishing. I want to go this. I want to do that.
He's the captain.
So now
for sure.
He's the captain of the boat.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy he was able to do that. Next step is golf, because that's another passion of his.
Yeah. Disney golf. We're trying to get him to go to the Disney golf.
I'm already planning his grand return to golf by trying to schedule a Disney golf outing with him when he comes down. And I think he said February. I think they're going to try to come in February before going to the beach with their friends. I think that's what they're going to try. But otherwise, that was our New York trip. So now let's get to the finally the video.
Woo,
What this video
we
is
made
gonna,
it.
We made it. So today we're going to talk about Epic Universe because we are really trying to hold off on our reviews on HHN and Mickey's Not So Scary until after we do it.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be Halloween. Halloween. It's already Halloween.
So we are going to just talk about some stuff like first impressions and all that stuff because this happened like months ago. This happened back in April, and it's been itching our brain to go back. Like we're going in October with my family and all that, but I need to go again soon, and I want to just talk about it because I feel like we talked about it. We talked about like what we loved and not loved, but I want to get more into why we love certain stuff.
Yeah. So and the debate of is it the better park?
Is it the best park?
Yeah, it's the best park.
Is it the best park in Orlando?
Are the rides better? We don't know. We'll talk about it.
So let's start with the first time we went was for a preview.
Mm-hmm.
We went for our one and only. Was that our one and only?
No, I think we did two. We did two pass holder previews.
We did two pass holder previews, and we went once after the park opened, during the opening,
fully open,
like during the opening weekend.
Yeah.
So we went for the first preview, kind of like a week and a half, 2 weeks after the preview started.
Mm-hmm.
So like it kind of was like still an ironing out period, but that was a really good day.
Yeah.
It was just amazing to be a part of history.
Mm-hmm.
Of just seeing the park open.
I forget about that. I forget that that's like a big factor of Epic Universe. Is like, this is brand new. Like,
yeah,
I get to tell my kids like, oh yeah, I was there when it opened. Like, I saw it.
Yeah, it was one of those things that was like, man, like I watched it from the ground up being built. I remember the news announcement. I was in my Full Sail apartment when the news dropped.
Oh my gosh! Wait, your Full Sail apartment?
Yeah, 2019.
It dropped in 2019. Where was I?
You were at UCF.
I know that, but I'm saying
like the news announcement. I don't remember where, but I think it was at like MCO or some kind of conference area that was like overlooking the land of Epic Universe, the potential of Epic Universe, and it was still like in their old logo times and everything. And I remember I made a video, not on TikTok or anything like that.
Of course you did.
I just made a Facebook post, and it was around the time a song came out with I think it was Chris Brown and Drake. They had a song together, and at the end of the video, Drake goes, "Ooh, wow." I don't know if I ever showed you that video.
I don't think I've ever seen said video.
I'll show you it. I'll try to find it.
And I don't think we were together when this happened.
No, we weren't. I think it was in like March or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
March of 2019.
I do not remember this at all.
Drake goes, "Ooh, wow." And then I put as the caption, Disney when they announced they're making their third theme park. Ooh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Of course you would.
Let alone this theme park would blow us out of the water.
Yeah.
We were not.
Eat your words.
We were not ready for what Epic had.
Your words.
Yeah, seriously, because because at the time, like Disney was king. Like they were the park. No one went to Universal for a whole week, and now at this current moment,
that we knew of. That we knew of.
Now we knew of. Some people do. Some people are like Universal stands, like they don't go to Disney. Period. In the story, but the majority of the tourists go to Disney and Universal, and then you have the people that just go to Disney.
Yeah, but I don't remember when it was announced, but I remember like when the news broke, I guess, about it, and then when it was officially like, oh yeah, this is a thing, and they started the store at City Walk, and they had the little model at City Walk. Yeah, I was like, whoa, like this is gonna be crazy, and we were literally planning that we would have to stay and do a week of the things they had to offer there.
And this is like the biggest thing I hated about it. And this is not new news to any pass holder, but the fact that we have to pay to go to Epic.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that pass upgrade.
Yeah. At the current moment, which today is September 1st, they have not announced the upgrade option for pass holders.
And they open what, May?
They opened in May.
Yeah,
With
we're in
preview.
September.
And our previews were not free.
Yeah, they were not free. You had to pay for those twice.
So that's
kind of why we don't go back, is because we're like, well.
Yeah, and it's not we're going back because we don't want to go.
I'm itching to go.
Yeah.
I'd run out the door right now if you said we could go.
I mean, I would. I would pay, but because we haven't been for so long. But
it adds up.
Yeah, it adds up
for us because we don't normally pay for theme parks.
And I don't get it. Some people go like a lot. Well, like some pass holders and creators go like every week still.
I would if I could.
Yeah, but they pay it. I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway, back to opening day. Or not opening day, but when we first went, it was great. It was a beautiful day. It was hot.
Yeah, it was in the beginning period of it being hot. It wasn't above 90, but the humidity was coming.
It was there.
And it was there. And the biggest Universal problem that they have for Epic right now is the shade. And they fixed it in some cases. And there is shady areas in like queues and stuff like that, but it's not enough to, I guess, withstand the heat of Florida.
Yeah.
So
when we first went, I didn't really I don't think I cared so much about that. And then I think the second and third time
is when we were dying.
There's nowhere for us to go.
And the biggest thing for us having to pay for Epic right now at the current moment is that we were going all day, park open to park closed. Period. End of story. I can't. Well, I have to do it.
Make it worth it.
I have to make it worth it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
But it was hot.
It was bad. It was hot. It was bad. So where do we start? Do we actually start in order, like How to Train Your Dragon, then go?
Well, I was just gonna. Yeah, we'll go by land. We'll go by land.
Okay, Celestial Park then, because there is rides.
Okay, so you walk in.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The Kronos, I will say, it is smaller than I thought it was going to be. The Kronos part.
The Kronos is the sign for people that don't know.
Yeah.
The Kronos is the big sign that says Epic, and then it's got the little icons for each land.
Mm-hmm.
And they spin. And they do some cool stuff. But anyway, it's like the gate. It's the big entrance, and they call it the Kronos.
I thought it was going to be ginormous. It is big.
It's big. I mean, what did you want? A freaking...
I wanted it to be humongous.
Big Ben?
Yeah. I wanted it to be ginormous.
Please.
Especially because everyone wants to go underneath the Kronos.
Yeah, and take pictures. I think it's still cool, though. I think it's
really a very smart, very innovative, kind of like...
Very modern.
Modern way to make an entrance to a park.
Honestly, it kind of mimics the Universal Arch. Like Universal Studios Arch,
and I think that was the design idea.
Which I love.
Is to not lose the charm of what makes Universal Parks Universal, like with the arch and all that.
I like it. I love the Universal Arch. So I think that's why I like the Kronos so much. Basically,
my least favorite is the lighthouse at Islands.
Yeah, it's a little out there.
It's a little out there. It's also very far from the entrance of it. Like it's it's like here.
Wish you could walk
entrance is
through it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Like I feel like a lot of people like to walk through things when they go to these parks.
People like to walk through things. Come on.
Am I wrong though? People like to walk through the castle and walk to
I guess you got a point. It's just the way
you
said
to the Tree of Life and where you get when you go to Animal Kingdom and you have the trees and those birds that point you in the direction.
Okay. You got a point. It's just the way you said it.
I mean,
people like to walk through things. If you guys didn't know.
I could be funny.
People like to walk through things.
They do. I'm not gonna lie. They like to walk through things.
Anyway, you walk in. You walk through the Kronos. And
then you're met with
Celestial Park.
These beautiful designs of
a statue.
All the statues and everything on the side.
It's a little bit like mythology.
Yeah.
A little. I don't really know the full story of that.
The storytelling is 10 out of 10. And
it's just so pretty. It's kind of like this really open space, kind of like gardeny.
The biggest thing I know is
that a word? Gardeny?
Gardeny. Yeah.
And you have some water right when you walk in.
Yeah.
You can see a really beautiful restaurant, which we'll talk about too, because that restaurant is gorgeous. I want to go inside of it.
Yeah, I know. We haven't done all the. The Atlantis.
Oh,
Or
yes.
the Atlantic. Sorry.
Atlantic.
The Atlantic.
It's so beautiful. Like we've walked past it. It looks like glass.
It looks like a fish tank.
Yeah, and then there's like fish hanging from the walls and
Yeah.
just beautiful art that you could see.
And then the two stores on the side. The one really big Emporium store that has like every little thing.
And a chocolate shop.
And the chocolate shop with the fudge and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have like, they call it like, I think it's Christmas something.
Yeah, it's like a little
like
tinier store. It's got some stuff, and then it's got a lot of like Christmas stuff in it.
Like ornaments and all that
ornaments.
Stuff.
It's got like a Christmas
Earl the
display.
Squirrel's there.
Earl the Squirrel is there. If you don't know about Earl the Squirrel, we could talk about him later, but we love Earl the Squirrel.
Yeah.
He's a fun time.
What's really cool about Epic is that literally the beginning part sets the mood to the story. Like statue, if you never noticed, the two statues, it's like there's a day goddess or god, and then there's a night goddess, and like apparently that's how like the land activates is because like the guy shoots the bow and it turns from day to night and all that stuff. I don't know the full story. We don't have the story up on our computers.
Yeah, no, we're just going off memory.
We're just going off memory.
We're trying to paint the scene, set the scene.
But the Starbucks is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
it's very well designed.
And it's kind of like you walk in. It's this really open space. You see this water. You see leaves, the statues. You see the really beautiful restaurant. And then it's like you can go either way. You can go left or right, and you kind of walk under these green arches because people, like to walk under things, walk into things, and walk through things. I forget the thing. And then, you have the stores and Starbucks. Then you have the other store, which is, I think that one store, like the big Emporium, I think that takes up like all the space on the left side.
Where the other side, it's broken up into like 3 different sections.
Yeah.
Because it's also on that side where the winter store is or the Christmas store is. That's the entrance to the VIP area for when you do the tours. Mm-hmm. And it goes up, and there's supposed to be a restaurant up there for the VIPs as well. Kind of like how Cafe La Bamba is at Universal Studios.
Oh, okay. So yeah, really nice layout. There's no rides right when you walk in, which is a little confusing because you're in Celestial Park.
Yeah.
So it's a little confusing on that side. But let's start off. We're gonna go to the right. So we just walked past the Christmas store. We walked past the Starbucks.
There's a restaurant that's gonna be built over there as well. There's that empty space that has seating.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, there has to be a restaurant there. And I can't believe they're not opening it. No, it just isn't open yet.
Yeah. And do we know what it is? I don't think we know what it is.
No.
Okay.
They said it's going to be a new restaurant coming soon.
Yeah.
They put like a beverage cart out there just to kill time, I guess, while they finish it up.
So we've passed that.
Yeah.
Now we're walking. It's still beautiful. There's still flowers and everything. And we come on the first land world. Oh, portal. Yep. Instead of like
first portal.
The Office. Land world.
World.
First portal.
Do you want to talk about Stardust Racers now or later?
Oh, we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna walk our way around.
Okay.
We're gonna set the scene still. Okay. So we're walking past, and now we come to our first portal, which is How to Train Your Dragon. One of my favorite lands.
It literally, like, I was not a fan of How to Train Your Dragons, and from the moment they announced it, I was questioning it hardcore. I was like, why are they not?
I'm not gonna lie, I was too. And then I actually sat and watched all the movies, and I fell in love. And I was like, get me into Burke right now.
The biggest thing is that I was like, why not Shrek? Why not Far Away? Why not Trolls Land?
Like, oh my gosh, yes.
Because they need to I'm
a big Trolls fan.
Get to the younger demographic and try to make their parks like accessible to everybody, all ages, and not just the thrill seekers.
We were a little biased because again, we had not sat down and actually watched How to Train Your Dragon, and so we were kind of just like, How to Train Your Dragon. And then once it was announced, I was like, okay, let me actually give it a shot. We started
watching movies. We loved the movies,
especially
the live action.
Oh, the live action was great.
It was the perfect live action movie. The way it needs to be.
Mason Thames. Oh my gosh.
He is Hiccup. He is
crazy.
Hiccup. The biggest thing about the How to Train Your Dragon movie is that it needed to perfectly get across like all like the animation and the live action needs to be perfectly intertwined.
For the
And
land?
no, well, I feel like yes and no. I feel
Well,
like
the land came first.
the land came first. No, I mean I think
The land came first before the live action was released, and so people didn't have any like expectations
yeah, but I feel
for
like
the live
and
action.
even they said it like it's perfectly represents both because it's like it has
I mean, yeah.
it has the touches of the animated movie with the realness of what they witnessed and
Yeah.
and with Hiccup meeting Toothless in real life and not just having the CGI like versions of Toothless. He's like, that's exactly how I imagined it. That's how I wanted it to be, and that's how I wanted to like play with him and touch him and all that stuff.
Oh, for the land.
Yeah, when he got to the land, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm my mind is like, wait, what are you talking about? Yes, but anyway, you get to Isla Burke, you walk through the portal, which the portals are so fun because people like to walk through things. The portals are fun.
I like in the beginning of the portal that it's the rock that you see all the writing on it.
And it's like this is Burke, and it has Hiccup's
and it's the
little spiel.
It's the beginning monologue for the second movie.
Yeah.
Which is after they started training the dragons.
Yeah, when the dragons came to live on Burke.
That makes 100% sense.
It's gorgeous. But when you talk about a view, when you walk through that portal,
because you see the rock, and then you see the two tiki.
The two like Viking statues,
tiki torches things with Mead Hall sticking out.
Yeah, and then you have the roller coaster, which is right there.
Yeah, literally.
Hiccup swing gliders.
We got the perfect view of everything.
Ride. Yeah. No, it's gorgeous. The water's so blue.
Yeah.
And it just, you immediately step into Isle of Burke. Like, it's crazy.
Like the props to Universal for making it feel you were in the movie.
So immersive.
Like how you needed to be in the movie.
Yep. And then same with, like when you walk into Burke, you can either go left or right. Let's go to the left. We'll go to the left. So the left.
So it's
we're walking
heading towards the macaroni and cheese cones.
Oh yes. Okay. Let's go to our first snack of the park.
Okay, macaroni and cheese cones are the best thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Period.
I thought that the pairings were not gonna work.
No, so good.
The PB&J cone, solid.
Oh. So
very
good.
solid.
What is it?
Pork? I was scared because I'm not a PB&J fan, like peanut butter and jelly. No.
But it doesn't stand for peanut butter and jelly. It stands for pork, bacon, and jam. I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't stand for PBJ, but it's this like really sweet pork in this like everything bagel cone with the creamiest mac and cheese.
Yeah, but apparently the barbecue sauce has either jam.
Yeah, something
or
has
peanut butter.
Yeah, something. I thought it was like that bacon jam.
Yeah.
You know what it is? But I think something does have like peanut butter and or jelly or jam. But it's not like an actual peanut butter and jelly cone.
Because I thought when I tried it, I was like, it's going to taste like peanut butter and I'm not going to like it.
No.
And no, it didn't taste like that.
It was so good. They have two other ones that we haven't tried.
Yeah.
They have the goldfish one, which is just mac and cheese with goldfish on top.
Yeah.
And I think they have a spicy one.
Yeah, with the flaming hot Cheetos, I think it is, or Takis, either flaming hot Cheetos or Takis.
I thought it was like jalapeno something.
Yeah, but I think I think it's the dust.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It probably has jalapenos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest spicy fan, so I don't know how well I would do with that.
Like my spice tolerance is very like mild.
Yeah, but the PB&J one, oh, that is a must try. Mm-hmm. Must try, and it's handheld. You can walk. You can walk and talk. It's very good. So yeah, you go to the left. You walk past that stand. It's like a little it's a little stand, and then you have the first ride, which I always get these two confused. It's not the wing gliders. It's the what's it called? The one where you soar in the air, and you try to flip. Oh, now we forgot.
It's Hiccups.
Rally Racers.
Rally Racers, yeah.
Is it Hiccups Rally Racers?
I'm gonna look.
Okay. While you look it up, let me describe it.
I'm not trying to use my phone on these podcasts, but if I have
while you look it up, let me explain it. So, the premise is that you are learning how a dragon flies.
Yeah.
And so you're sitting in this little seat, and you have these little controls that you can control your wings. And the purpose is you try to flip. Or I guess that's the purpose. I don't really know. But a lot of people try to flip. So you have to like maneuver while you're going up in
It's
the
called
air.
Dragon Racers Rally.
Dragon Racers Rally. I knew it
I'm
was
gonna keep
something
that up.
racer rally. But so you're kind of going up in a circle. You're going up and down in a circle. And yeah, the whole time you're trying to flip, or not flip. I don't know. However you see fit. It's very short. It was okay. We rode it once.
Yeah.
It was all right. I didn't flip. I was trying. It's really hard. It's a lot harder than it looks. If you ever see the girl Tara on TikTok, where she's at, like the American Dream Mall or something.
Yeah.
Okay, love her. She's a queen.
She's doing the what's it called?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles one.
And she just like flips and and flips. She like has a counter on the back, or there's counters on the back of the ride on the seats. And every time she gets done, she'll look and see.
It's the same one at Universal.
Yeah, it's the same
system. So there is a counter for it, apparently.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
On the back of the seat?
Yeah.
We didn't see it. We didn't look. But it's fun. It's very short again.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. It was all right. I would maybe try again just so I could be able to flip. That'd be my only thing that I'd want to try for.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna wait long for it. Like right now, like I have the apps up. Right now it's a 10-minute wait.
Okay, yeah. I would do a
10-minute wait.
So yeah, so that's that ride.
The next one, the ride we're gonna talk about next is actually also at a 10-minute wait, which is shocking.
Oh, I wish I was there right now. I would be riding that over and over and over and over.
Hiccups wing gliders.
10 out of 10.
It is one of the best roller coasters out there.
Yeah, and let me tell you why. Because the first time I rode it, I was in tears basically because it was so good.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, you can give your input, but
yeah,
it's like one of my tops.
Yeah, the reason why it was so good is because it is the perfect mixture of thrill and theme.
That's why I like it.
And it's
I love a good theme.
And not to put too much comparison to like Disney stuff, but that's what.
Oh no, it was Disney level ride.
The Disney level ride, but that's what like Slinky Dog Dash should be.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel like
it's kind of what Slinky Dog tries to be.
Yeah,
and is not.
Yeah.
Which again, we
love
talk about
Slinky Dog.
We can talk about Disney rides in another video, but yeah, no, Hiccup swing gliders. The second that you take off,
and it's long,
it's long. Yeah,
it's not like time wise, it's not a long ride, but also at the same time, it doesn't feel like
No, it feels like a
because you feel like you're on a whole story.
Yeah, no, you are. I mean, the premise is you're getting your wings to fly, and Toothless pressed the button on accident
to launch you off.
To launch you, so you do get launched. But it's like the second you take off, the music starts, and if you know anything about How to Train Your Dragon, the
score is fantastic.
Oh, it's just chef's kiss, and so it just sets this whole mood as soon as you take off.
Yeah,
and it's just like I don't know, it makes me so excited to ride the ride. And you launch, you go over the water. It goes through the whole Isle of Berk. It's a pretty long coaster. Yeah. And I think it's absolutely incredible. You see some more dragons on it.
You see the baby dragons.
The baby dragons.
The land has a lot of baby dragons in there.
Yes. And it's great. That's one of my top rides at Epic. If not my top, because I have a hard time with the other rides that we'll talk about. But it is one of my top rides.
Speed through the rest of the land real quick so we can get to more. Cause
I know. I'm sorry.
So many thoughts. We didn't do Fire Drill yet because it's
a water ride.
We're not big fans of water rides when we have the rest of the park day to do.
And it doesn't look that appealing. It just kind of goes like in a circle and you're standing up.
And when we were there, almost every single time, even when it opened, it was either broken down or something was wrong with it, or you just didn't get as wet as the ride advertises it's going to be.
Yeah. And then there's a show.
Yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon show. What's it called?
I'll let you go. I'll let you talk about it, but it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I cried again. I just cry a lot, I guess.
The Untrainable Dragon show.
Yeah.
Where do I begin with this as a techie?
So good.
The perfect integration of wheel sets to screens is perfect. the way they were able to get Toothless to fly
Oh,
in was also perfect. Because when you go see the show, everything is screens on the outer, and then there's real physical sets, and then the big screen on the back as well. The screens on the sides are actually opened and closing for the Toothless flying dragon.
yes.
And
he's
the
the best
way
thing
they
in
were
the
able
world.
to open up those said screens is by having the smoke line up with the clouds in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And when I
Yeah,
saw
he just
that,
appeared.
and
That was crazy.
he just appeared. You didn't see when the screen lowered down and
Yeah,
all
it's
that
crazy.
stuff. And as a techie, that is how you do it.
It was so good.
That is how you put on a show.
So good.
It is a high level show. I recommend it to anyone that goes sees it. And
we've only seen it once.
we only seen it once.
We tried to see it again and it was broken.
Yeah, I mean,
which with that much, tech and all that stuff, I understand. But
yeah, but everyone sounded amazing. The singer sounded amazing. The Hiccup and Astrid actors are perfect to the T.
Which leads us to the meet and greet.
Which, oh my God, we only got to do that once.
Such a long wait.
Yeah,
and
we waited about 40 minutes when we did do it,
and it was because we sprinted.
We went there first thing in the morning.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely recommend to see him, but definitely try and go in the morning.
Meeting Toothless is just the craziest experience.
It's so crazy
because you get to see him and you get to touch him and like the feeling of being able to touch a dragon as a kid, you're like, I want to go see a dragon, even though dragons don't.
I don't know if I was like that as a kid, but
I mean, as a boy,
yeah, I could see.
I want to fight dragons, and all that stuff, and seeing a dragon in real life is crazy.
He was so cute. I cried again. I just cried.
It's one of the most perfect animatronics I've ever seen in my entire life. The nostrils move.
Oh yeah, he sniffs you.
He sniffs you.
Oh,
the way he growls.
He's just a baby.
He is the best thing.
The bestest boy.
The bestest boy.
The bestest boy around.
One of the coolest animatronics to go see real life. And
he's not an animatronic. He's real. What is wrong with you?
But the actors that are there, the character performers are perfect.
Yes. We didn't get to take a picture with Hiccup or Astrid.
But we did have an interaction.
We had an interaction with both of them, which was great. We took one with the Viking, who was great. The Viking was so sweet, and he was so great.
Yeah, but you know what I like about what Universal does when they have to rotate the characters out is that they make sure they do say hello to the people in line.
Yeah,
instead
they
of just
come
leaving,
by and say hi. Mm-hmm.
They don't just leave. Yeah. They do say hi, how are you, all that stuff.
Yeah, we had a good interaction with Hiccup. It was funny. I joked with him that I only have one foot as well because I broke my ankle. Yeah,
because she always wears a brace when we go to the parks. If you guys don't know us and all that stuff, she wears a brace because she did break her ankle.
Really bad
when she was playing softball.
Yep.
And she wears a brace everywhere just to make sure that her ankle is not going to hurt fall off and all that stuff. So they were joking around about
having one foot.
Having one foot.
And how to fly a dragon with one foot.
And the parts they need to successfully walk and fly dragons.
He said he was going to build me a part, for my foot too.
Which we still have to go get.
Yeah, we have to go pick it up. He's probably waiting on me right now. That's crazy.
All right, so that was
that's Burke.
Yeah, that's Burke.
We didn't really talk about Mead Hall a lot. We've only been there once, and we didn't really get food. I got the little Night Fury drink, which was really good. It was like a Powerade. I don't know, berry something, but it was good.
Yeah.
And it came in a little toothless cup, which was really cool. Mm-hmm. All right, so now we're out of Burke. We're walking out. We've made a circle.
We're going to...
We're walking. We keep going. We're walking to Stardust Racers now.
Okay. Stardust Racers.
Here we go.
I am going to start off with this. I am not a fan of Velocicoaster.
Boo.
I am not a fan of Velocicoaster, and I will stand on that hill. I always get sick on that ride. And that's what I was afraid was going to happen on Stardust Racers. But in my opinion, and I will say this, my opinion, I've been waiting to do that all this time.
I know you're itching to touch that.
Yeah, my opinion is that Stardust Racers is not as intense as Velocicoaster. I still think Velocicoaster is really intense and really hard, and I feel like
I think I can agree with you on intensity. I don't think it's that intense as Velocicoaster.
yeah, because the biggest thing for Velocicoaster is there's so many twists and turns and upside downs and this and that.
Yeah, you're running away from dinosaurs.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be on a comet. On a comet.
Oh, you're right. For
When
Stardust?
you're on Stardust, yeah.
You're on a comet? You're in a rocket.
Comet. You're on a shooting star.
Oh, okay. I thought we were on a rocket.
No.
Oh, okay.
You are a shooting star shining in the night.
Okay.
That's why there's no lights on the track at night. You literally.
Oh, you are.
You are the star.
You're a star.
You're a star.
Like in Wish.
Oh my god. I gotta say that ride is incredible, and it's probably one of my favorite roller coasters in Orlando. Period. End of story.
Wow.
I love the storyline of Stardust. I love that there's references to other Universal properties.
That's what I was gonna say. That's my favorite part.
Ride. There is a Back to the Future.
Yes.
DeLorean
flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor.
That's my favorite.
On the back of the Stardust.
That is my favorite.
Which gives a nod to one of the biggest Universal properties out there.
Yep.
And I absolutely love it.
That's my favorite part. And then there's 2 tracks. What is it? Green and yellow?
Green and yellow,
Green and yellow track. They're slightly different.
Yeah, what did I say? The yellow was more intense?
I don't know. We've done both, but we've only done, I think, like 1 and 2. Like, we did one track twice and the other one once. So, like, we need to go back and do it again. And it's been a while.
And, the biggest thing with both roller coasters that we're talked about so far, Stardust and Hiccups, is that the first row is the best row.
Really?
For both. Because I believe I love the views. I love being the only one to see the views.
That makes sense.
Right there and then. And I like seeing the drop hills on both of the rides.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially the one on the second launch. Like the fact that you go like boom and then boom boom like up the hill. I like
that sound effect.
Boom boom boom. When you go up the hill and you make that big push to get up that hill, something about that is just crazy.
Yeah.
And then I love when you can see the person and almost give them a high five.
Oh yeah, you like you both twist at the same time, and one coaster's on top and one coaster's on the bottom, and you can literally almost like high five each other.
Yeah, but the cool thing is that you both get the upside down moment because it's like one person goes upside down and then it switches before you back off.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a good ride. I don't know what it is about it because I love roller coasters. I love anything intense. I am a Velocicoaster stan. That is like top tier. But for some reason, Stardust doesn't do it for me. Like it kind of falls flat. It's a great ride. I rode it now like 3 times, I think. I don't know. I need to ride it again, obviously, to give it a shot. I don't even think we rode it the last time that we went because we ran out of time.
Yeah, and it rained.
And it rained, yeah. And we wanted to ride it at night. Did we ever accomplish that?
We rode it at sunset, not night.
Okay, so I want to ride it at night because I want to see the differences.
Speaking of
or whatever.
nighttime, it's currently 9:30 right now, and the park's still open. So we are actually seeing the wait times right now. It's 15 minutes right now.
Wow.
For nighttime.
I thought you were saying it's nighttime time to cut the podcast. But...
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Wow.
It's 9:30. The park's still open. 15-minute wait right now.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I wish we were there right now.
Yeah,
we could be doing this podcast live.
I would love
Look at us. Same brain.
That's the one thing about us as a married couple.
Yeah, we have the same brain.
We have the same brain, and we say things at the same time.
Yeah. But anyway,
Stardust.
I don't know. Something about Stardust doesn't do it for me. I really like it. It's just not up there in my faves. It's okay. I don't feel like it's a must-do for me, but I definitely have to.
It's not a must-do for you?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I think it is.
I need to ride it again. I really do need to ride it again. But anyway.
I love that ride. I would ride that 20 times over.
But I definitely choose Velocicoaster every time.
Yeah.
Which, that's where we're opposite, but it's fine.
Okay, How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, so we're moving out. We're moving out of Stardust. Here we
Stardust,
go.
How to Train Your Dragon. We talked about those.
All right, we keep walking.
Let's talk about Harry Potter.
All right. Let me preface.
As non-Harry Potter fans.
Let me preface. We're not Harry Potter fans. We don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've tried multiple times. My friends are big Harry Potter fans, and I support them, and I try to follow along, but I don't know anything. And I need to actually sit down and get on the train, I guess, because I love the lands in all parks. Yeah. It's hard for me to follow along. But anyway, there's a show there. I will say the scenery is beautiful.
Yeah.
What is it, like Paris or something?
Yeah, Paris, 1920s.
So beautiful. Ministry of Magic. Beautiful, beautiful land. I give props where props are due.
Yeah.
Beautiful land.
The buildings are tall.
Which I feel like immersive.
I feel like it's the best place to be for summertime because there's a lot more shade in that land.
Oh, yeah.
Because the buildings are so high up.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you get the sun, but you don't get burnt all day long. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's a lot more shade. There's a lot more areas to be at.
Yeah. But there was a show. Yeah, like a circus-style show.
I can't even say it.
I think it's probably in French.
Le Cirque Arcanu?
Okay,
I think that's how it is.
Sure. It was great.
Okay.
It blew us away.
It blew me away tech-wise, going into the tech stuff. I was scared in the beginning, and as probably many people was, because there is a pre-show that's pretty long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really long pre-show.
That you're in the first room, you're standing, and you're learning about the characters and all that stuff of the circus.
The ringleader of the
circus mm-hmm. and the employees and all that stuff. Learn about that. And then you're like, is this the show? This better not be the show.
Yeah.
Because we were waiting for about 30 minutes for it. I'm like, man, I wanted to sit. I was hoping we were going to sit.
Yeah, we were really crowded in a packed room.
And mm-hmm. then the pre-show ended, and I'm like, oh, thank God, there's an actual second room that we could sit. And I'm like, I would have been very upset if that was the only part of the show. No. This theater looks small, but it's mighty.
Mm-hmm. It's really big.
Because it's a double-decker theater because...
Don't spoil it.
I'm not spoiling
Don't
too
spoil
much.
What's in there. Even though we couldn't really tell you what the things are in there.
Yeah. All I can say is that the circus happens and then you get to the underground part.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it expands and it goes up.
Yeah.
Like the circus
so cool.
goes up and you're in the basement of the circus mm-hmm. and what a transformation.
Yeah. And the things that happen down there and the characters that you see and the visuals and again, I don't want to give things away, but
yeah,
so good.
This is because we don't know all the characters by name and all that stuff like that.
That's on us.
That's on us. But
great show.
Amazing show. Let's get to the ride.
Oh gosh. Okay. Ministry again, we don't know much about Harry Potter, but we're here for all the vibes.
And a quick little side story about my Harry Potter experience, especially with the Universal parks. When I was a kid, when the first Harry Potter land opened at Islands, me and my family waited 3 hours for Forbidden Journey.
Jeez. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We waited in that giant queue that's in the back that has no wait right now and all that stuff. Most of the queue is inside nowadays. Everything is inside. But
I mean, it was understandable why it was such a crazy...
I'm pretty sure this was 2012, 2013.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. I was in middle school.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it makes sense.
Middle school?
It makes sense for any of the opening things. Like, I know that when Pandora opened, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was a 5-hour wait for Flight of Passage.
And then, obviously, when things open that are big pulls like that, that's going to make sense. But I personally, I don't think I could do that.
Needless to say, why we were bringing that up is because the virtual queue system, which now doesn't exist for that ride.
It was crazy.
An absolute
nightmare. Even though we don't know anything about Harry Potter, we wanted to ride it. We wanted to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it was insane to try and just even get into the building. You couldn't even go into the building without a virtual queue.
Yeah, which they now changed the rules about that as well.
Yeah, no more virtual queue.
No more virtual queue, number one. Number two, you can go in to the
building.
They call it the viewing area.
Yeah, because when you get in, it's not the queue per se.
Yeah.
You
It's
get
this
in
giant
and
room.
it's like a train. Isn't it like a train station?
The flume
The
system.
Metro flu or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. So it's like a train station, and you're going in, or maybe a subway. I don't know. And then you end up in this big room, and
Which is
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
There's like a statue
area.
in the middle. There's screens.
And then
there's like rooms and offices or
yeah.
something.
And then you have the entrance to the queue.
Yeah.
Which is also 20 miles long as well.
Oh my gosh, it's so long. And
So,
again, we can't really describe it to you because we don't really know the stuff that's in there, but
yeah.
it's really pretty. It's cool.
I'm actually pulling it up because I'm curious. This has to be wrong.
What does it say?
Okay. Ministry, Battle of the Ministry right now.
Uh-huh.
It's a 5-minute wait.
No way. Be quiet. Get out of here. Right there it is.
Why?
5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Wait, what time does Epic close today?
10.
Though? Okay, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, but still.
9, what is it? Almost 10.
Yeah, but what's velocity?
9:40.
Like, for preference, like, I think Islands is open late today. Let's see.
No, I don't know. I haven't checked. But anyway.
No,
that's insane.
Actually, everything's closed. At Universal and
yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, so the Metro flu or whatever it is. You go in, the queue's crazy long. The ride itself is very cool. It's different.
It's very different, but it also feels familiar at the same time. I feel like it's a little bit of Tower of Terror at Disney World with Forbidden Journey.
Okay.
At Universal.
You know what I think it's like too? Let me throw this in. I think it's like the Spider-Man at
with
Disneyland.
Spider-Man. No, I think both. Both Spider-Mans.
Okay, Disneyland and Universal, you think it's like?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I think the seating is maybe what's like Tower of Terror and Spider-Man Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like, you're in assigned seats, but it's also like you're in these specific rows, kind of like Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
But then like Spider-Man at Disneyland, you're like kind of like that too. Yeah. I think that's what
I feel like it's just so crazy.
It is crazy. And it's a crazy ride.
And 95% of the ride is screens.
Yeah.
So if you get like Vertigo or something with like screen-based rides.
No, Vertigo is like dizzy. Like if you
you get dizzy.
I mean, yeah, but like, yeah, it's a lot of screens. There's a lot going on.
There are some physical sets.
There's a big animatronic. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a big animatronic in there.
And then the Death Eaters. That's not a spoiler. You know the Death Eaters are in there.
Yeah. But, I mean, again, we don't know much about Harry Potter, so we're not the best judges of it. I will say it was a cool concept, and it was, like, kind of fun. I didn't get the most thrill, which I'm a thrill seeker, unless I know the story.
For us, is it worth a 3-hour wait?
Absolutely not.
No.
But that's for us.
Will I go in there for the rain? Will I go in there if it's too hot? 100%. It's the best day.
If I had nothing else to do, and I just was there, or
it's the best day in the park.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, again, we're not the best judges of it because we don't know Harry Potter like that.
Yeah.
But I think it was fun. I think it was really cool. It was a cool concept.
Which is why we are going to move on to our next one.
Hold on. I want to talk about the butterbeer crepe that I had.
Okay, go ahead.
I kind of talked about it last podcast. Okay, butterbeer crepe, 10 out of 10. So good. Very sweet. Very slappy in your face sweet. But that's pretty much the only thing I got from the restaurant there.
Yeah.
And we haven't tried much other things from there. I know there's like a candy shop. I think there's like another drink stand or like a
I had a French onion soup from there.
Yeah, you did. I forgot about that.
It was good.
Was it good?
But it wasn't the best French onion soup I've ever had. I feel like
I've had
better. It was good. It was very good.
Yeah. I mean, the crepe was phenomenal. Again, it's very, very sweet. Okay, now we can move on. Sorry.
Last thing about that, I think I mentioned it in the last podcast too. The filling reminds me of the potted cream version of butterbeer.
Ooh, yes, that is at Universal Studios.
And is it on Islands?
I don't know. I think we only got it at Universal, but it's like a pudding, right?
Pudding,
like a butterbeer pudding, and they call it potted cream. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I get where you come from.
Ready?
All right, now we're leaving.
Yeah.
Ministry of Magic, and we're heading over. We're passing the flippin' Grand Helios.
That we never been to.
What we've never been to, but it's the hotel right on property. It is massive.
It is ginormous.
It's gorgeous on the outside. We still haven't seen the inside. There's another statue over there, kind of like the one at the front.
That's the night.
That's
goddess.
the night. Okay, so that's the night goddess. There's a huge fountain in the middle, beautiful. You could sit around it. There's steps and benches.
I'm really hoping they figure out the nighttime.
They're supposed to
situation
have a
over
nighttime
there.
show with fireworks.
Yeah.
I don't think the fireworks are happening. I think it's just the water effects, right?
At the current moment, it's just the water effects, but I believe that they should introduce the fireworks soon, because I think that's the reason why right now all the wait times are extremely low.
Yeah, there's no into the night spectacular.
Yeah, but I mean, I think in both sides of it, it should be busier, but also it shouldn't be dead. I mean, I don't know.
But anyway, okay, gorgeous views. Walk past the hotel. We're not allowed in unless you are a guest.
Yeah.
With a hotel key, so that kind of stinks. We will go in there soon, hopefully, because there's a restaurant that you can go to. Anyway, all right, keep walking. Now we've made it to one of my favorite portals again.
Dark
Universe. The Universal Monsters.
The atmosphere in there is just crazy.
I need to go so soon because it's spooky season again.
And I think it's the perfect love letter to people that love the horror all year round kind of stuff, that wear the HHN shirts in the middle of the summer or in January.
Me.
Yeah,
it's me.
you.
It's me.
And I love the atmosphere and I love the characters.
Oh my gosh.
The characters always make it for me. Your best friend in there is the one and only Invisible Man.
Yes, he is my best friend. Okay. He said it himself that we were going to partner together and take over the world, basically.
Yeah.
Because I was drinking his Monocane.
Yeah. Well, you didn't even get to the first time. The first time you met him.
The first time I met him, he didn't like me.
He didn't like you. And then you brought him that you were drinking the Monocane.
I showed him that I was drinking the Monocane, which is a mocktail in Das Steakhouse. Is that what it's called?
Das Steakhouse, yeah.
Okay, so in the restaurant, Das Steakhouse there, they have a mocktail, which is called Monocane, which is what he drinks that turns him invisible. And it was really good. I think it was like Sprite and I don't know, just a bunch of different flavors, but it was like bright green.
Yeah. And
it came in a like little chemical bottle, which was super cool. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I go and I see him and I'm like drinking it and he's like, oh, like now we're going to partner up. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was super cool. But yeah, now we're besties. Love that guy.
And then before I get to my favorite character in all of Universal, we got to talk about Frankenstein's monster. Not Frankenstein.
Not Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster and the bride
of Frankenstein's
Frankenstein. Or is it Bride of Frankenstein or Bride of Frankenstein's monster?
Bride of Frankenstein's monster, I think is the official title.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so.
Wow, I thought it was just Bride of Frankenstein.
I believe so. I think people just
don't fact check us. We don't know.
I believe people just say Bride of Frankenstein because it's just...
Yeah, because people call him Frankenstein. I call him Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I know it's whatever. But anyway, we met them. They were great.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
They wanted us to be friends.
Yep. They were clapping. Well, he was learning how to clap.
Yeah, he was learning how to clap. As I mentioned, that this is my bride.
Yeah.
Like, you guys married? And then she goes, congratulations.
They are incredible.
And then he started clapping. It's like, yes, that is appropriate response.
They're great. They're so great.
Amazing.
They're so funny. They do incredible jobs.
Yeah. They're just so...
And then they saw me with the Monocane, though. They started, like, freaking out. They didn't like it. They didn't want me to be his friend.
We said that it's not working, so... Well,
yeah. I said it was fake. But
yeah.
We'll see. The jury's still out on that.
The jury's still on that.
But, yeah, so we have the restaurant, Das Steakhouse. We didn't eat there. We've been trying just, like, here and there, little snacks. We had a cake. Like a red velvet.
A red velvet cake, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
That was so good.
It was like a dirt cake, but red velvet. Mm-hmm. It was really yummy. Okay, so now let's get to the main event in Darkmoor. Darkmoor is what they call the land.
Yeah.
Okay, so the main event is the ride
Monsters Unchained.
Monsters Unchained.
Frankenstein
Absolutely incredible in every way possible. I have no bad or negative things to say about this ride, period.
When I got into the pre-show, I'm like, man, this is going to be good. And then when we got to the ride, it just blew my socks off.
And here's something. I'm not a pre-show girly. I hate pre-shows. I want to see it at least once, and then I'm like, oh my God, I have to watch this again. Like, I want to get to the ride. And that's just me. But this pre-show is not like that.
It keeps your interest the entire time.
I enjoy it.
I don't know if it's because of Igor, and then I don't know if it's because of the giant Frankenstein animatronic in the room.
I think that's what it is. Like, there's 2 animatronics. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of different stuff to see.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. And maybe it's because it's like quick too. It's not like
it's
a
not
long
too
pre-show.
long. It's not like Guardians.
Yeah.
Or
see, Guardians takes me out every time. I'm like, just let me ride it.
Or what's one Universal one? Right.
Oh gosh, I don't
Green
know.
Gots.
Oh yeah.
Gringotts
is long.
It's very long.
Pandora, Flight of Passage, super long. Yeah. I know. I used to work there, and I'd have to listen to that.
It's the perfect amount of time with the perfect amount of story that you need.
Yeah. No, it's so great. And the ride is, again, no spoilers.
I feel like we haven't seen everything in that ride. Because the first time she rode it, she didn't see the creature from the Black Lagoon. She didn't see the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, I didn't see, and there's like a Jack.
There's a Jack reference and a Chance reference,
which are HHN icons. Yeah. They're both clowns, and
I still haven't been able to find it.
No, I haven't been able to find them.
It's there.
I didn't see the creature of the Black Lagoon the first time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, wait, what do you mean you saw that? So you have to ride it a million times. I guess that's just what we have to do.
I love it.
It's so good.
I love that ride.
It's so good.
It's so good.
The animatronics are incredible, insane. Just the ride itself is crazy. It's like what is it? Like Forbidden Journey?
Yeah, it's like Forbidden Journey, but newer. And it's not screen heavy. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. It's not screen heavy.
And it's not like flippy, like Forbidden Journey, you get like flipped. Like backwards, sideways, upside down. No, not really. But
no, you do.
Do you really get flipped upside down? No, there's no way.
Not to the full extent, but
you get flipped.
Yeah, you get
for sure.
Like I feel like I do. Tilted. I feel the sensation of being upside down.
Yeah, that ride's a little intense, but Monsters is less intense, but it's a better ride for me.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't really like Forbidden Journey. That's my other thing. We don't have to talk about that right now. But I don't really like Forbidden Journey. So I love Monsters. Now, there is another ride in the land that I'm not a fan of. Period.
Curse of the Werewolf.
Yeah, not a fan.
Did I mention that it's a 10-minute wait now for Monsters Unchained?
Of course it is. That's one thing I will say. Monsters always has a low wait.
Yeah, the longest wait I've seen.
The queue is huge, but
the longest wait I've seen, I think, was 60 minutes during that opening period.
Yeah.
But it was not really a true 60, I feel.
No,
the queue it went straight down to a 20.
The queue is ginormous for that ride.
Yeah, and it's fast.
And it's very fast, yeah. But we have Curse of the Werewolf. Here's my thing. I really thought I was going to like it because it's a spinny roller coaster. And I thought, oh, that's really cool. Like, we're going to spin while we go.
You good? I'm young.
And I didn't like it because of the fact that it felt like a 5-second ride to me. And we waited a very long time.
It's not a long ride whatsoever. No. And it's not worth more than a 30. I'm sorry.
And there's a lot of stands out there for it. A lot. Like, people love that ride.
Yeah.
I've seen tons of people be like, this is my favorite ride.
This is the biggest thing. Like, it's not worth more than a 15. Because it's literally only a 30-minute wait. A 30-second ride.
30-second ride. Yeah.
And it said it was a 20-minute wait when we went.
I think we waited almost 50.
Almost 50. About 45.
Because I don't know what happened, but it was just all of a sudden, the line was just not moving. And it was, I think because I waited that long, that made it worse.
Yeah.
But it was a very short ride, and I didn't see anything. That was the thing. There was supposed to be a werewolf.
I saw that. I told you
You
I saw that.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Because
Yes.
the biggest thing is that the big piece of the ride, which I'm going to see if I can zoom it. No, that's the farthest I can go. So I can't even show you. But there's a part of it that when you go up and down, like to get to the launch hill, the second launch,
Yeah.
there's a barn. And when you go into
Yes.
the barn, it's on the ceiling. The
Yes.
werewolf's on the ceiling.
Yes.
And if you're not looking, you're going to miss it.
Yeah.
You're going to miss
and
it.
I wasn't looking.
And that's the only part of the ride that's
And you're
themed.
spinning. So it's like, how am I supposed to see something if I'm maybe facing the other way?
Yeah, and that's the only part of the ride that's
themed.
Themed, yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of the ride is just a regular roller coaster. You can see the whole land. That's really it.
Yeah. Not good for me at all. No thanks. And then,
not worth the wait.
Yeah.
Me.
And then there's like 2 little stores which are good. I wish they had more because I love that land.
I feel like we're gonna get some kind of expansion soon.
That I will say that's the smallest land, and I think it needs a lot more love.
Yeah, because it has the best theming and the best everything.
Yeah.
The Burning Blade Tavern is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about that. The Burning Blade Tavern, we had the garlic pretzel.
It was super garlicky.
So garlicky.
But you know what? As an Italian, I approve.
It stayed on our breath for like 3 days.
Yeah, it was garlicky.
It was really garlicky.
But you know what? I was ready to fight those vampires.
You were ready to fight vampires. It was like a garlic pretzel with garlic dipping sauce and garlic. And yeah, it was good. It was a good flavor. But it was very pungent.
Yeah. I love that. I love when the blade lights up at night.
Yeah, the blade lights on fire. Yeah. But that land to me needs more love.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it got the love that it deserved. I think it needs a lot more.
I think it's going to. I believe
it needs a big expansion pack. I want to see a Creature from the Black Lagoon ride. I want to see, I don't know. I want to see like more of like Bride of Frankenstein.
Real quick sidebar. My biggest beef for Universal is that Creature does not get love.
Yeah, Creature doesn't get love.
Number one, because you had the golden opportunity this year to make the Universal Monsters house for Creature of the Black Lagoon, and you teased it all year round.
Yep. New merch.
From last HHN.
Yep.
Let me say this. From last HHN, you teased it.
Yep.
You had merch everywhere for Creature.
Yeah, there was so much new merch that came out for Creature, and
everybody
was like, oh, yeah.
Creature's not there.
And there's no Universal Monsters house this year.
Justice for Creature of the Black Lagoon and the Universal Monsters house.
But you brought that up. You were like, there's no Universal Monsters house this year. And I was like, whoa. That's the first time in how many years?
Yeah, and as an HHN fan, I'm kind of butthurt about it.
I am.
I'm not saying I don't like the lineup this year. The lineup's great. I just wish that there was a Monsters house.
I'm upset. Yeah. All right. So moving on.
Back to
Epic. Sorry.
Back to Epic.
All right, we're coming out of Darkmoor now. We've made our loop around. All of these lands are loops, by the way, if you can't tell. So now we're coming back. We pass Pizza Moon. Yeah, Pizza Moon.
Let's talk about Pizza Moon real
quick.
So
now we're back in Celestial Park because here's the weird thing. Celestial Park is that whole loop, and then there's portals that you can go into. So we're back in Celestial Park. So every time we come out of a portal, we're in Celestial Park. And we come upon Pizza Moon now. We're still going around that circle.
Yeah.
And, wow, that was a great restaurant.
Pizza Moon is the most beautifully themed restaurant.
Yes.
To something so iconic I think it's a short film.
Yes. It was I think they said it was a short film or something that took place in like, oh my gosh, I don't know, the 20s. But it's so nostalgic in there. And
the pizza's amazing.
The pizza is top tier. I'm upset that I didn't get the ube pizza. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
Or try it when we go again.
Especially now that you can take it home.
Yeah.
Because when we went, it was during that weird period you couldn't take home the pizza.
You couldn't take home the pizza, and there was this whole thing of like when they had the content creators there that they got to take home pizza in these special Pizza Moon boxes. So when we went, we were like, oh great. So we bought 2 pizzas, right?
Yeah,
we bought 2 pizzas. At the time, we also didn't know how big these pizzas were.
Yeah.
So we thought like they were maybe personal pan pizzas. So we bought 2, and they were normal size pizzas. And we were like, oh no. And we couldn't take them home. And we asked about the boxes, and the waiter was like, yeah, no, someone posted about that, and that was only for that event. And I was so upset about it.
The reception from that. Because like big news outlets like WDWNT and Mickey Blog and all that stuff like that, they all posted that that's not happening,
Yeah.
and they're not doing it, and
It was upsetting.
The uproar from the community
It's so upsetting.
was crazy.
So upsetting.
To the point where they had to bring the boxes officially.
Yeah, now they have boxes, which I'm excited about because now we can actually like go and order multiple pizzas and know that we can take them home if we want to try them.
Yeah, I think my plan is to like end the night with Pizza Moon and then be able to take it home.
Yeah. But I was upset because then we like paid all this money for pizza and I got a salad too because I thought it was going to be small. It was a huge salad, 2 huge pizzas, and we're like, we can't even take this home.
Yeah.
And I always say to myself, this is not just for Universal, this is for Disney too. I always tell myself, bring Tupperware from home and Tupperware and put it in your backpack, and then whatever you don't eat, put it in the Tupperware and take it home. And I always forget to do that, and I'm pretty upset. That's a hack.
That's a hack.
There you go. You could take Tupperware because what are they going to do?
Yeah, what are they going to do?
Yeah. But anyway, Pizza Moon is great. Great pizza. And then right across, we have the carousel, the Celestial Park carousel.
I believe the carousel is a great ride.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's revolutionary, though. Like, some people like saying...
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's cool.
It's not a classic carousel. It's different.
No, and you know what? It kind of reminds me of, at Disney, it kind of reminds me of Alien Swirling Saucers a little bit. Without the whipping back and forth part. It's kind of the same concept. There's like 3 or 4 like circular turntables and a big turntable that spins also.
So you're going all different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really cool. And like it was cool because we got to ride together.
Yeah.
There was some that like a 2-seater can sit like side by side, and then there was some where one person can sit in the front, one person can sit in the back. It was really cool.
And you can't stand on the thing.
Yeah, you can't stand on the thing. You have to sit.
Yeah, it's not like how a regular carousel.
And they had a wheelchair one, which was really cool too.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
It was. I thought it was a cool.
I think it's a cool ride, but people like it's so revolutionary. I'm like, I don't get it.
I don't know. I think it's just because it's new and it's a new concept of carousel.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool though. All right, so now we're out of the carousel. We're still
in Celestial Park. We're almost done, guys.
We're almost done. Thank you for bearing with us and painting the scene with us. So now we are getting to the last portal and maybe the best portal.
And my favorite portal.
Which is Super Nintendo World.
When I tell you nostalgia.
Oh my gosh! When I tell you I cried again, because obviously.
Yeah.
So good.
Nostalgia in that land is crazy. That's how you want it to be.
Let's start off with how you even get there. So you walk, right? You walk into your portal. The portal is a green tube.
Yeah.
And it's an escalator. And you go up the escalator in this green tube, and it's making all the it's making all the noises, and it pops you up into Peach's castle.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that is the best part.
The grand reveal.
Well, not the best part.
The grand reveal of
when you're walking
Super Nintendo is one I'll never forget.
Oh yeah, so many things moving.
Because even like if you've seen the movie, the recent movie with Chris Pratt, like when it goes dun 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 dun, like that, like literally the timing. The first time I ever went, when I walked through the castle and out to the outside. That was how my day started when we got in there. Mm-hmm. It started with that dun 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 dun. I'm like, that was the perfect timing.
Yeah.
And that was like the perfect moment because it was literally the coolest thing to see all of Super Nintendo World come alive. Mm-hmm. Animatronics, moving bits, everything moves. Everything moves.
Everything moves. The coins spin. The piranha plants. The Koombas, the Goombas.
Everything.
Or Koopas, sorry.
The Koopas, the Goombas.
Everything moves, and it's so crazy. And the last time when we went, so we get power bands.
Yeah.
Okay, so we bought a power band, and you play these games around the land. It has like little M's on them, and you just hit them. And you're supposed to hit them like Mario, you know. And you collect coins and stickers, and you do games.
Yeah.
And then you find like secret games if you have this many coins or keys. Yeah. It's crazy. Like you could spend so many hours in there.
And my brother's the biggest Nintendo fan.
Yes.
He's the biggest Nintendo.
That's what I'm most excited
I am
about,
so
is to
excited
take your brother there.
Yeah, because
There and How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, I think he's gonna want to spend like hours upon
I'm
hours
here for it.
upon hours.
Yes.
And I'm ready to spend all the money in the world for him.
Yes.
When we get there.
Oh, I think he's gonna have a blast. I just want to see his face the whole time.
Yeah, and I'm willing to spend like 4 hours in there when he gets there. I want him to see everything.
Oh yeah.
I want him to see Mario Kart, which is a great ride.
I want
him to see Minecart Madness. I want him to see all the games.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a Mario Kart ride. There's a lot of pushback. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's cool.
I think it's a great ride and a great use of modern technology and all that stuff. But yeah, the ride is not revolutionary as far as like track goes.
Yeah, it's not like a crazy thing. It's just all like the VR stuff. Like the sets are cool, but it does rely heavily on the VR.
Yeah. And my biggest thing is that what makes that ride so good is the queue.
Oh yeah, going through Bowser's Castle.
And I'm willing to go through Bowser's Castle.
Yeah.
And stay in there all day. That's an attraction in itself.
Yeah.
Just seeing everything and how big the books are for Bowser and all the different
and the different titles of the books are funny. And our cat is crying. He doesn't like Bowser apparently. I understand. I know. He's big and scary. Yeah, so Bowser's Castle is crazy. It's fun to go in there and see all the stuff. The ride is cool. It's not my favorite, but it's really cool. And then we have Yoshi's. Was it Yoshi's Adventure?
Yoshi's Adventure, yes.
Okay, so you ride in a Yoshi. It's a very short, small kiddie ride, but so cute. You go around the top, and
you see everything.
You see the land, which is super cool. And you just walk. Our cat. You walk through. You ride through and you see just different stuff, and you collect eggs. Yeah. There's like 3 little buttons, and when you see the colored egg,
and if you have the power-up band, you get to collect the golden egg for your collection on the app.
That's the thing. There's so many things, even in the Mario Kart game, that you can collect with the power-up band. You have to scan your band before the ride takes off on the vehicle.
Yeah.
So it's really, that part is really cool. And then we get into Donkey Kong.
Which is the one that she was looking forward to the most.
I am a Donkey Kong stan. I love Mario. I really, really, really do. But my earliest memory of Nintendo was Donkey Kong. It's very nostalgic for me. I love that game growing up. Yeah. So getting to walk into Donkey Kong, was it Donkey Kong Kingdom or something like that?
Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country. Getting to walk in there in kind of like a separate portal. Or it's like a second portal. A second portal within a portal.
Yeah.
Super cool. The music, again, it changes from Super Mario to now Donkey Kong, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then they have, they only have the one ride, which I'm a little upset about. But it's Minecart Madness, right?
Yeah.
Minecart Madness. And it's great. It's a little jerky.
Yeah, it's a little jerky. But do I believe that it's one of the most integrated, like brain spanking new, like kind of ride systems? 100%.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those rides that's like, how did they do it? How did they perfectly was able to have the track underneath on the side where you can't see it,
and you're jumping from track to track.
Yeah.
With the broken track. Yeah.
With the broken it's crazy. Play track or whatever they call it.
No, it's crazy, and it's so good. The animatronics are crazy good.
Yeah.
They do have a meet and greet, which I haven't met him yet.
I know.
We tried the last time, he wasn't there, but I want to meet Donkey Kong so bad. I don't think there's a Diddy Kong yet. I think there's only Donkey Kong.
There's only Donkey Kong.
But he looks great. I've seen the pictures. And then the one snack there that we have had is like this banana waffle cone sundae thing, and it's got like all these crazy things on top. It's got like caramel corn on top, banana soda.
I know the part just close, but I'm going to try to find that.
Banana ice cream, and it comes in the barrel cup that says DK on it, which was so great, souvenir cup. And it came with a little Donkey Kong spoon as well. Very interesting, weird kind of ice cream, but very good. Like, I didn't think I was going to like it.
It's DK Crush Float with mug tropical banana flavor.
Okay. And it has the banana soda.
Yeah.
And the caramel popcorn.
And the ice cream.
And the ice cream. Yeah. It's like a whole bunch of different flavors going on. But it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. So there's that. And we went to Toad's
in Super Mario. Cafe. Oh.
Toadstool Cafe. So good. We had a lot of food there.
Yeah, we got
because we wanted to try a lot of the things.
Did you get the bean pole cake?
No, I didn't. I need to get the bean pole cake.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of the level with Mario and the flag. It's like that.
I got the Super Mario burger, which was a good burger. It's a basic theme park burger, but it's definitely better than Richter's.
Oh yeah, we got the piranha plant caprese.
Yeah, we got that.
So good.
That was really good.
So good. I can't remember what I ate.
Did you get the Luigi's grilled chicken?
No, I don't think I did. I forgot because there's a Luigi burger and a Mario burger. I think you got soup. You got the mushroom soup.
Oh yeah, I got the mushroom soup.
Mushroom soup. I got something and I don't remember what it was.
I'm gonna look it up.
I know I got the caprese, which was really good, and they cut it like a piranha plant, which
Mario
is really
burger, Luigi's burger,
no,
pesto grilled chicken.
Mm-mm.
I
want to say it was a burger of some sort.
Oh, the herb chicken. The
yes.
The Chef Toad's herb chicken.
Yes, I got Chef Toad's. Oh my gosh, hello, Chef Toad's herb chicken.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. I wish I would have got something else. It was I don't know.
It was basic.
It was basic. It was not what I was expecting either. I was just kind of like, but it was good. And I think I got a special drink or something there too.
I forgot what it's called. Yeah,
I don't know, but I saw everybody else getting it, and I was like, that looks really good. And it was good.
Specialty beverages. Let me see.
Let's see what it is.
The Superstar Lemons.
Yeah, it had the jellies at the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Not the boba, but
not the boba, the jellies. Those were good.
Yeah,
that was good. That was really good. It was like a lemon, kind of, I think mango too. Lemon mango. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was good. But yeah, there's so much stuff we could say about that land in general, just because there's so much to see. Not a lot of stuff to do. There's only the 3 rides, but then when you play the games and stuff, I guess that makes up for the rides.
And we're gonna preference this to close out any of the Epic stuff. We have not done everything at Epic. We haven't done all the food. We haven't done all that. We've done a lot of stuff, and this is everything that we've done so far.
I think we've done all the rides.
Yeah, we've done all the rides.
Yeah,
officially.
But we haven't done the food. We haven't done the nighttime stuff.
Yeah, the one ride I want to do at night is Stardust.
Yeah.
And then the one food item I want to do is Atlantic.
Yeah. I will say with Epic, I did expect it to be bigger. I did expect it to have a lot more rides.
I think it's big. I think it's very big. I don't think it's the biggest theme park though.
No, it's not the biggest theme park. And the big takeaway for Epic is that if it starts raining, you're screwed. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, and
I
hate to bring this out on a bad note, but at the same time.
Well, no, we won't end it here. But I'm saying, when it rains, there's only Mario Kart because it's inside, and Monsters Unchained because it's inside.
Yeah.
The rest.
And
Ministry.
Yeah, Battle in Ministry.
Yeah.
And the shows.
But that's it. When the shows end, then you're like, oh well.
Oh, you stuck outside.
So that kind of stinks. Is the majority of the rides are outside, and when it rains, there's nothing you can really do. Mm-hmm. There's 3 rides and 2 shows.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people can fit in those.
And it's gonna be bad for the summertime.
Yeah.
So I don't recommend coming in the summertime to do Epic.
Let's end it on this note. There are rumors that there are 2 land expansions coming, and I have my thoughts. Yep. First off, okay, to end this, I want to know quickly what you would want the 2 lands to be.
You know one of them already.
Well, don't steal my thunder. Okay, give me your one.
I'll give you one. I believe. I'm not gonna say what I really want. What I really want is Far, Far Away land.
Oh yeah,
Shrek.
Yeah.
I want them to bring Shrek to Epic. If anything, what I think is gonna happen, I think they're gonna finally do the Lord of the Rings, and they're gonna buy the rights to have Lord of the Rings in the park.
Okay. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I watched all those movies.
You did?
I did when I was in elementary school. When I was in elementary school, I loved those movies. My English teacher got me into those actually, and it's been a very long time, obviously, but I really enjoyed
All right,
those.
so not to steal your thunder. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a Wicked Land.
Yeah, I think Wicked's coming.
When I tell you that I am the biggest Wicked fan, I think I'm the biggest Wicked fan. I don't know, maybe not, but Wicked is like one of my all-time favorite things in the world. It's my everything.
Favorite Broadway show.
Favorite Broadway show.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Favorite songs.
I believe they're going to announce it after the second movie.
Yeah, it's coming in November.
They need this movie to be a big success, which I think it's going to be. I think Wicked for Good is going to be great.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be incredible. I see it. I can see it in my mind. Them doing the Emerald City, the Yellow Brick Road, a defying gravity coaster. Just I can see it. I can smell it. I don't know. It just I would go.
Everyone
crazy.
thought they were going to announce it at this during this behind the scenes documentary thing that they released on Peacock.
People were saying that Cynthia and Ariana were here.
They were going to be the opening.
Yeah, they were going to
Defining
open
Gravity.
and not defying.
Defying, whatever.
Yeah, there was like a big thing that they were here. I was just waiting. I was like, I'm ready for it.
I was waiting for something, and that didn't happen.
I will tell you, the second that it drops, if it does ever drop, you will see me go crazy, and that I will freak out on this podcast.
It's going to be a minute until that gets built, but
but
dirt is already moving. They're already in process of making these new lands.
And I don't know. I would lose my mind. But I think the other portal, which this is only because of other people pointing it out. I think it's going to be Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's Nintendo, right?
Yeah, it's Nintendo.
I've never played it. But because in
proximity to
in Epic, there's a store and it's got stained glass windows at the top of all the characters. And Link is there. And people have speculated that that's hinting at something.
I believe also what gives it away is that the proximity to where this next portal would be is right next to the end of Super Nintendo Land. It's like right next to it.
Because there's another plot.
Not on the side of where
Stardust. That's the other plot.
Yeah, that's where Wicked's gonna be. If it is Wicked.
Yeah.
But for Legend of Zelda, it would be right next to it, not on the monster side, but on the other side.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could see it. I don't know anything about it. I would play it. I would sit down and play it and get to know it if it was going to be confirmed. Yeah. But
once again, we do not speak for any brands or companies, but we are big fans that have speculation ideas.
Yes. And that's pretty much it for our Epic universe.
We will be going to Epic very, very
virtual
soon.
Tour.
We are going to see if we can go in September.
Yeah.
We are trying to get our schedules kind of lined up now that school's officially back. Summer's officially over. Mm-hmm. Our lives have to get back to normal. Back to normal.
Yeah.
But that is it.
This
was a pretty long video. Pretty long podcast.
We might cut this down some.
No, I think it's good the way it is.
Okay, it's pretty long.
I mean, podcasts sometimes are like 2 hours long, 3 hours long. So
as
long as we cut it here,
we tried to speed it up for you guys at the end. Again, there's so many things we could say and talk about Epic, and maybe we will down the line, and we'll maybe throw in some more hot takes. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the upcoming things we have for Halloween.
Yeah,
coming very soon.
Once again, here's what's coming up on the podcast. Next podcast is gonna be review of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
I think we should do it in our costumes. Next podcast, we should be in our costumes.
Okay, so next time we'll be in our costumes.
Slay.
Then following that will be our full review of Halloween Horror Nights, and then we'll see where we go from there. But that's what we have lined up right now, currently at the moment. Please go follow us on all the socials, TikTok and Instagram, as well as our YouTube channel,
Subscribe.
The Standby Social. And anything else you want to add before we close it out?
No, I'm just still excited. still ready. Thanks for joining along on the journey.
Thank you to everyone who's been listening and watching.
It means a lot.
Especially with the technical difficulties of last week. That was crazy.
Yeah.
We hope that this is better off this time. But other than that, would you like to say our new slogan?
Oh, yeah. Other than that, guys, we will see you in the standby queue.
We'll see you in the standby. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Have a good day.